and ends up getting taken down. They know there might be one more body here, and Tizian tries to do a lot of work, but they are down to just 2 players. One of them in the back of the site tabs in, trying to figure out which side of the ramp someone will peek from. Very patient and calm about holding this angle on the USP, and man, he makes it look so smooth. That tabs in, but it is Blame F. As Maui on the desk allotted as one of the best clutchers. A top 6 player last year by HLTV standards. Does some damage here to Tabsin. Has info on one, but doesn't know about this flank creeping up behind him. Bullet whizzes by his head. He doesn't respond just yet on that low sense, of course. 50 seconds up and his opponent flees. Is there a chance he can isolate this fight? But more importantly, can he actually snake this bomb? No! Tabsin will make sure he doesn't get his paws on it. Takes him out and ends the round.
Saved one of them.
And then xantares, you know, an unlikely opper is peppering shots through the squeaky smoke. JKS eventually is going to get taken down in the back. Whoa, Tabsin. He's patient, but maybe a bit too much. JKS, he'll punish him for taking that duel, and JKS is trying to claw this round back if he can. Rush will get the bomb down and is planted for control room. There's no one in Eisenberg to stop this, and JKS has moved his way into stopping the ramp push. Searson, he'll have lines. He'll take Rush out. And that's all Searson will need. Three kills on the round already. JKS in the clutch. Very low HP, but he gets an opper out of the round. xantares also has an AWP. If he gets xantares, this one-on-one will certainly favor him. HP or not, and there's xantares out. Bomb is planted on the back of the site, and JKS gets taken down by Keto. With the bomb planted there, he has no choice but to peek. Could have came around into control room, into the doors.
Gonna start feeling it on Big. Searson in particular, who used to be the anchor for Big. The real heavy hitter. Loads of sprays. xantares with the triple through squeak. Get wrecked.
Oh man, and that's the entire plan. Oh, but
Vision getting a bit ahead of himself there.
Yeah, he does.
For Big in that last year. He's kind of dropped off a little bit in terms of individual performance lately, but still, I mean, he is super solid. Nice flank coming in here from Rush, just gutting the defense on the upper site. Keto and xantares caught completely unawares. It's almost as if they were expecting somebody to be watching yard.
Wow, there's a huge gap outside, and I mean, it's usually Blame F to make that lurk happen, to come through Mini, but, you know, a Rush, a man of many hats, and even on this slow kind of crawl around outside, it was just they got real odds here now, with Heaven control coming up. xantares can save them in this position, but the flash takes his attention long enough to allow his teammate to come out of Heaven. Rush will get the bomb down the back of the site. 2v3 retake. Tizian, Searson still alive. Full kit in hand. Tizian finds the first kill. Searson from up top comes out, but the deagle is too strong this round. Imbued with the power of God, and Tizian in the 1-on-2 situation with a smoke and flash can smoke Squeaky out and try to get closer towards the site. We'll eventually have to worry about Hut. Saw the spam calm down to get confirmation on Poison and can potentially go for a stick or bait out a peek. He sees that someone might have crossed out, and Poison gets nervous, thinks that he'd actually stuck the bomb in that spot, and ends up losing the round.
And, well, it's a gift. And it just keeps on giving. If you're Big, you've got 10 rounds at the end of the first half here on your map pick. That's a feel-good moment for any in-game leader.
Oh my god, what a strat. The smoke that's open on both sides. They got, I mean, xantares is just trying to cause a distract. Oh my god, it's good enough, man. It just pulls the attention of a player inside of Mini, and I think he gets the idea that, wow, xantares is trying to be annoying. They watch that smoke, and it just ends up being an upper attack right off of that. I mean, was it genius or madness? At first, it looked like such a silly smoke, right? You can see the guy cross into the smoke, and they can't leave because you've got both sides covered. But then you've got the attention of the Heaven guy and the Mini guy, who both need to be watching upper.
So long as he stays alive, right? Dude, it's a flawless pistol round for Big, and Complexity just got to feel like they got bodied right there.
Feels like.
Oh wow, did you just call JKS out?
Ooh. No, that he's so talented that he doesn't need to.
Ah, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, right now xantares in a bit of a tight spot. Oh, what?
Oh my goodness.
That headshot though.
Yeah, that's how he puts butts in seats, man. Yeah, people watch for xantares for sure. Favors the tease right now. 4v3 JKS fighting inside of Squeaky, needed to get that kill and does, but doesn't have a fallback plan. Tabsin will make sure to capitalize on that moment. 2-on-2 now.
Need to get the shot. Tabsin does manage. Looked a little scary there, but he does manage to bring this back to a 1v1, and he gets the drop down advantage for Tabsin as he gets the bomb planted. Poison, no need to deny it, no way to deny it. He has to go through, yep, and he's not even going to hide it. He knows that tabseN is lit. Yeah, he's just hoping to get lucky.
Poison's here to come through, maybe wrap around through control room, but ooh, making a ton of noise. And there's lots of time left on the clock, but of course, tabseN at this point could have gotten anywhere. Bombs planted backside, which means the amount of positions is limited, and now Poison's second-guessing himself, thinking it might be Heisenberg. He's really, I feel like, playing reactively right now, not making a good guess as to where tabseN goes. And I just feel like Poison is doubting himself a little bit. You know it's coming, and maybe we'll find out why. They'll start to push up towards car. Poison back against the wall. Doesn't give a damn. 3 kills here. All headshots with the USP, and blamF refreshes his position. But not only that, he can fall back, and he has a teammate to help him out as well. We all know an Opera or two that hit way too many headshots when they don't need to. And they're like, man, why aren't you aiming lower? But, you know, with the scout, it actually... that skill is very important. Now, with the pressure out mid, we've got the counter flash, but tzyzzyN comes out a little bit closer than his teammate did, and blamF is here in the backlines to support Config and support himself. He gets the kills at mid, as well as the player dropping Cat behind him, and flicks back around to get xantares. Can he just make it the eco ace? Keto, years of anyone I've had casted with, but okay, Rush as a long anchor. Wow. Okay, he gets a kill. They go down. They trade down everybody down to a 3-on-3 situation. Poison gets a very important op kill there. This at least opens up the ability to go for the retake. Potentially, he also only gives up a scout on long, so there's no op for the post plant. Flash comes in. They bait xantares, excuse me, into peeking that, and this gives the CTs a slight edge. It's sometimes still comfier to be the T sitting holding the angle, but it's only a deagle on Keto. He's got a lot of work to do. He misses that first shot, doesn't get the kill, but the 1v3 for tabseN is real. blamF has time to go for this defuse, and tabseN's not on long plat where the bomb is planted for. I think he tries to drop in a pit sneakily. That play didn't actually make a lot. I want to say that didn't make a lot of sense.
Dude,
it was planted long.
Just make a, like he hesitated.
It was planted for long plat as well, not really in for the pit. I mean, blamF could have stuck there.
It's just about, you know, stacking guns on that site right now. Quad players, 4 players here, 4 complexity on the A site, ready with the deags. We've seen how dangerous they can be, and well, all of Big are going to come ripping around this corner. And there you go, hail of bullets picking up 1. But again, on that bomb site, kill after kill coming through, and even blamF not able to get a kill with that deag. So
wasn't already bad enough. He's
20
just
seconds
halfway across the B site. Oh my God, this is actually way slow. JKS could cause a problem here.
This is a nightmare. He's going to hear all these footsteps, and if he swings in and guts them,
JKS could cause a problem here for sure. He's running over, but xantares outside the site. Config. Wait, 3 seconds. They can't even plant.
Okay, well that was an awkward way to finish the half. After everything that Big achieved, they got a little ahead of themselves there. They
a little bit far right now. I don't know if they'll easily get in. tzyzzyN from the tunnels with the rifle is surely going to be the most important part of this puzzle. And he finds his kill and a half. And now it's blamF low. He sneaks his way out of the door. Smoke goes down, but it's not a far away smoke. syrsoN looking to play above it, and he sees the shadow still. Oh, he'll find the kill. Beautifully played by syrsoN. That was actually fantastic. He could have thrown that smoke in the doorway.
Be in top form, but you just run into this one team, and they've just got your number.
Yeah.
It feels like that with Complexity and Big, where Complexity, they just cannot seem to win.
It's crazy
against Big right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely insane, and this could be the very last round of the game. xantares here to corral those rotations. They come in for the flank. xantares threw the smoke in the butt, and now it's just JKS. He goes down as well. Another 3K on a list of 3Ks here
for Fnatic. Acor looks like he's getting wants to get a little more spicy. The usual angles here, but there is a swing from Jaquinho.
You know, I think you said it as well, but I've heard a lot of different people talking about Acor as somebody who, you know, has something yet to prove, and I'm sure he knows it. So it's nice to see him loosening it up just right now. Making a play over here at the arch side of mid, finding 2. This is 3rd on the round. Fnatic also just hesitating on the refrag. 4 for Acor. He does finally get dropped by JW, but Dexter cleans it up. 9-2. mousesports in a commanding lead still. Fnatic really just seem to be in the right position, and then maybe they stop for a moment. They throw a jiggle peek out that's a little unnecessary, but right here, just full send with the Tech 9s. Frozen Maybe getting his teammate killed there, but nonetheless, nice one dig through the smoke on Rops will certainly sweeten the pot. Now it's 9-3. Fnatic get another one on the board.
The way he's laser focused on that. Crim's great position though by the bench. That'll be a problem. Can he find any of him? He could have gone second mid, but Akor seems to have a reasonable read, but it's just too deep to check. How has that happened?
What?
Oh, this is collapsing Yakino now. He knows where they both are at the very least. There will be a two-man swing or a crouch peek from Akor, in fact. Makes it a one-on-one. There's a jump, a slap from Jakino. Victim. Perhaps he has an idea of his own. Blind makes his way to the site at the very least. He needs rotation, but Rops is cutting that off in a smoke on Arch at the moment. Golden trying to offer something from the library, and Dexter again is just doing more and more damage. Now Crims finds himself alone top mid, and Akor with 3 kills in this round, on a T side no less, before the bomb is planted. If mousesports go along with numbers, that could be interesting, but of course they are going to concentrate their efforts. That's a great Kobe from Dexter. Taking Jakino out of the sky. And it's happening again. The pistols are prevailing and all the rifles are falling. Fnatic won the pistol, got deleted by pistols the round afterwards, and it's just been worse and worse since then. Constantly taken off guard. A quick peek, as we can see mousesports looking to enter into the B-bomb site once again, and Crims wasn't expecting that. Just trying to jump past with his knife out, and this one will be a wipeout, it looks like. Indeed it will be. Jakino in the clutch again, looking for the ace. 40% of the way there, but that's it. Very brief round.
Perhaps all half for Fnatic.
Oh, JW caught sleeping there. Absolutely zero response with Rops jiggling. Now Brolan could be crucial here. Looking for more on the A-bomb site though, still alone, and down goes Beamers. This could be a much needed 4th round for Fnatic. 5 versus 2 for them. Akor in no man's land trying to bait the shot. The crouch peek will be enough. He's got more to do though, and there's more onto Crims. One more towards Bank. There are 40 seconds for mousesports to turn this around. Rops is on the way from Connector. Brolan towards Long now. Things will slow down for a time. Bomb plant pressure is rising though, on top of default at the moment. That's very awkward indeed. May give him an angle, you never know. There is the flank from Brian, eliminated by Rops, and the dream is collapsing for Fnatic. They had so many players alive.
No way.
Stereo frags from mousesports, 12-3. A monstrous half again, this time on overpass.
And that's the thing about T-side Mirage. You have to have players who aren't afraid of taking fights. You have to have individuals who are content with pushing up apartments and trying to take on the B anchor. Shot chawzyyy. Oh my god! chawzyyy! He just lines them all up! I'm just rambling on, yeah, but chawzyyy gets all 4 of them with the Desert Eagle. It's an eco around chawzyyy, and he destroys SJ. Pinnacle replay, please, baby. Okay, chawzyyy gets the first, backs off, lines them up, and knocks them down. chawzyyy, you absolute mad man. Oh my god, clean.
It's going to be Sergey, as we are going to see Sonny going a little bit of a flank here. And if he plays the trigger discipline perfect here, he could find a few kills. Now checking towards CT, spots out 3 players, finds the first, finds the second, he gets the third as well. Get right last alive, and Sergey takes him down. Sonny, that is absolutely superb from him.
Oskar trying to do this all alone. He's low on HP though. He needs his teammate here with him in the 2-on-3. Gets the no-scope through the smoke. Both in the pit. Switches to the deagle. Hoping to isolate anything at all here. Crucial's thinking about swinging as well. May well give him the chance. Missed shot and he'll convert. It's all Mezzy now and he spots the shadow. All up close looking for it. It's the no-scope as well. Oskar keeps on clutching for Sinners. An 11th round on the board.
Ashes in, but David's actually able to connect the no-scope. 0 there to follow up. 2 headshots back.
Kullanılabilir gözüküyor Sahangiller için. Yukarıdan bir tane flash çıkacak. O Nate her şeyi değiştirebilir ama çok dip düşmedi Nate. Şimdi yanıcıyı bıraktı. Ekstrasını oynamaya çalışacak boss. Ve yanıcıdan... Nasıl oldu bu? Bu nasıl oldu?
Yeah, I saw Thorin tweets. Thorin is a fucking idiot, man.
It could be second.
Short, one.
Stick,
bomb, stick.
What was short still, and monster.
Monster's
dead. Short, he's pushing you right now.
We win. Oh! Riley, you knifed Jacob!
The smoke might fade. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so sorry, Jacob. I'm so sorry.
What just happened?
Can we pause?
Hey, boy,
Hey, wait a
I
second.
wanted another clutch for the stats.
Molly close, mid one.
Oh! Holy shit, what no. Whoa, that guy's insane. That guy's
On the window.